If you want better change of direction and reactivity, you need to address these 4 things. First is positioning, second is mobility training, third is strength training, and fourth is power training. So first, positioning, we want to be sunken low into our hips, into our knees and ankles, okay? Something like this. We also want to make sure we have a wide stance. Not extremely wide, but wide enough to allow you to propel yourself in either direction quickly. So if we are here, or you get your center of mass over the leg like that, it's very tough to push back this way. When we drive through the ground, we propel ourselves in the other direction. So if I have a nice wide angle, I can push hard this way, which propels me that way much more efficiently than if I was here trying to push this way. So wide positioning is important too. Number 2, mobility training is crucial because in order to get into position and be there comfortably and efficiently, we need to have access to these ranges of motion. So if your joints are not healthy and it hurts to bend your knees or your ankles, or you just can't move them that way, or you can't widen your hips and have good rotation, it's going to be really hard to be effective in this position, much less get there in the first place. So I see a lot of people who have joint issues, not great mobility, and they struggle to get low because it's really uncomfortable. So 3 is strength training, because once we're able to get into the positions we need, we want to have a base of strength to allow us to produce a lot of force. Then we want to get a little more specific and produce force in more similar positions to where we're going to end up. Okay, so you can do lateral type stuff, etc. Right? And 4 is power training. So now that we have the ability to assume the position, we know where we're going to go, we have the base of strength, we need to use that strength and that force production ability to do it quickly. So doing things like the same movements, but fast, maybe with a lighter load, or very specific drills aimed, driving hard through the ground aggressively and violently. So we need all 4 of these qualities to improve our change of direction and optimize it. That being said, you might have one area in particular that's the lowest hanging fruit where you need to work the most. So you can pick one of these where you are least effective and bump that up, and it could improve your ability to change direction much more effectively.